Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
I hope you bought your sister some...
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. her stuffing needs changing today, and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
Let me hear some good reports about your behaviour, and I'll give you some money for your sister's birthday present. Don't you dare hit your own father. You need to watch that temper, lad. Don't you dare hit your own... You need... Don't you dare hit your own... You need to watch that temper.
You're so naughty. Run along. We're busy. How dare you attack a lake?
Oh, come here.
How dare you attack a lake? How dare...
Honestly, what's the world coming to? Kids thumping me in broad daylight? No one understands me like you do.
Let's tell her now. I can't wait any longer.
You scrumptious little thing. Many lovely things.
There's a little swine. I'm going after him. Right, got you, you little ruffian. I've heard reports that you've been doing bad deeds, violent conduct towards a person or persons without guards' permission. That sort of behaviour is not acceptable. If you were older, you'd be apprehended and fined by the town guards. You need to decide if behaving like that is worth it, my young friend. I'll leave it at that for now. But think about what I've said.
There's that little tearaway.
What the blazes do you think you're doing? I'm a town guard. I'm not the sort you want to be hitting unless you want to spend enough. Now, get out of... You lunatic! What the blazes... I'm a town unless you... Now.
Thug. Nice to be that's just poor parents' thing.
Ow! Go!
Don't hit people. You were wrong to do that.
You always seem like such a nut.
What? I'm hearing of your mischief rather regularly. Violent conduct. Do you realise that? Now go and keep your...
I'd sort him out if I was his...
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here, guaranteed to put a smile on any sister. I'm afraid you seem to be short. Just 3 gold coins. Remember, your father will... Many lovely things!
Look out, here comes trouble.
He's a naughty one for sure. Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman I run his house, bring up his children. If you find him, let me know. You have? Right. I'm gonna turn... Thank you. Honestly, where's that good-for-nothing husband of mine? Wait till I get my hands on that pig! Next. You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off! Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you!
You know I only have eyes for you, my sweet.
Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming!
We weren't doing anything, honest.
Who is she?
Honestly, what's kids stamping?
Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with...
Honestly, kids... but...
Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you!
We weren't doing anything.
Well, if you... I'm grateful for your information. Who is she, anyway? Some tart from the village? Younger than me.
There's a little swine up. What? I'm here. What do you now?
You're a real test of this guard's patience, Sonny.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, I've got to, you know, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those two stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you, right?
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick! While he's away, smash his barrel unless you're too scared. Come on, let's go and break stuff. Are you just gonna stand there like a lemon? But being good is so boring. Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things? Isn't this more fun? That's more like woohoo!
A fat lot of good you were. Now my stock is damaged. And to think if I find out it was you, well...
Did you find anything in those Please find Rosie. Did you find...
Stupid little idiots. What do you want? He was irritated. No, he won't give it to me, just because I said I'd rip its stupid head off. I told him, if he doesn't do what I say, I'm gonna make his life a misery. Ow! Hey, what are you doing? I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you. Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuff.
Look, there's a little swine. I'm going after him. What? You? I'm hearing of Darren. Violet, do you now go?
I'm a man of my word, so here's the gold for your good deeds. But if you think that I'll turn a blind eye to your mischief, you're very wrong. Look, try to keep well.
Ooh, you're lucky. Quickly, give me 3 gold pieces now. Young sir, that...
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present. I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now. Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand. I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakville. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on. I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs, with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
You've finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see. All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop. Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this. Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up. Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance, while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
Good day, lad.
You haven't killed all the beetles yet. You can't expect to train as a... Well done, lad. The beetles are all dead. You can come out of the woods now. Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night. The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Hey?
Late again? You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy. Ow! Is that the best you've got?
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Let her attack start.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
I'll hit you next time. Oh, lucky shot.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance? Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well. Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Shouldn't you be practicing your archery?
Action will be taken if you continue to flout the rules.
Any princes want to practice melee combat?
Greetings, young sir.
Right. This melee combat against Whisper counts. Right, let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as I have a special prize for you. All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+. That grade means I can award you a new weapon. You really showed Whisper. Right, this melee combat against Whisper. Right, let's get Whisper. All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+. You really showed Whisper.
Are you ready for your archery? Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets.
And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause.
But make sure you stay within the circle. First, you'll need to unsheath your bow. Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points.
And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause.
More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out. Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
Plenty of power. Lovely.
Guild Master, a powerful man.
Marvelous. Not bad. Use the zoom for greater accuracy. Not bad, but try firing more powerful shots. Well, let's try that again. Let's continue our training with the... Now fire the arrow. The longer you pull back the string, the more powerful your shot will be.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
Good shooting. Not bad. Use the zoom for greater accuracy. You need more muscle behind your shots, lad.
Excellent shooting, my lad. Do that in your skill test and I'll be most impressed.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
really showed Whisper.
There's just the will left to learn. It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these straw dummies with lightning.
All right, let's see what you've got. That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the... Excellent use of magic. Well done. Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
Very well. I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
You really showed Whisper.
Come on, let's hunt beetles. The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there. Bandits. If only we could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the guildmaster taught you. I'll heal you if you get hurt. We did it! Did you see the look on their faces? Wait till the guildmaster hears about this.
You really showed Whisper.
Oh, these bloody... I need someone to kill the sparrows nesting around the guild.
Disgusting vermin. Those damned sparrows are making a right mess of the guild. Just look at them. I'll pay you 5 gold for every one you kill. Just come and see me every time you kill another one.
Killed any of the blighters yet? Killed any of the blighters yet?
Good. More of the There are still more out there.
Archery grading! Any apprentices for archery grading? You really showed Whisper.
Shouldn't you be practicing your will ability?
Any apprentices need will training? You've got 30 seconds once you first cast lightning to hit as many targets as you can. There's a special prize for A+ students, you know. astonishing. Bloody hell, A+. The Guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test.
I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
Look, boy, you can't just go around attacking people within the guild. The only fighting allowed here is combat training, understood? You could get thrown out of the guild if you don't mind your behavior. So see it doesn't happen again, hmm?
I did it in 50 seconds! No one has beaten that!
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years the guild was his home, his school and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learnt in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
Use your melee weapon, not the bow. Use your melee weapon, not the bow.
Come on! Come on! Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close. Excellent! And finally... That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the Guildmaster.
Well, this is the day, lad.
I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now.
Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild.
Let the apprentices approach. For many years now you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes. It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills.
Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero.
Step into the light and I'll show you how to do this. There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times.
You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while.
Now there's a whole world for you to explore. Check the guild for more quests.
chicken chaser. Do you chase chickens?
Remember, following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest
Or
objective.
are you just looking around? You've come to the right place.
Wasps are attacking the picnic area! Follow me! Follow me!
It's this way!
Oh, to have a sword again. I'd gut you where you stand.
Hurry! It's this way! Please!
Thanks for saving me. I'm going to tell everyone about you.
You saved my life. Thank you so much. Wait.
Strike down the wasps. Your bow may prove useful against the Wasp Queen. More wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapon. Attack the Wasp Queen again. Remember, you can also use your will powers against her. You've received a new quest card.
Known as Chicken Chaser, I believe.
Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern.
You little snot bag! You know nothing of the world.
Look at this filthy pile of rags. He really expects people to give him gold. Great. Try belt. Ow! You lousy heroes are all the same.
Ha ha ha! Funniest thing I've seen in years. You've earned my thanks, hero. I'm sure you'll make many friends in your travels. Perhaps we'll meet again, hero.
Oi! You're new here, aren't you? We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now. There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor, after all. Have a look around and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
Can I be of assistance? How's our... What's this?
He don't look like no chicken chaser to me, but then again, I ain't met one before.
Dear, Maze is in the tavern. He's quite a man, is Maze.
Over here. Been enjoying all the attention, have you? Yes, I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame. Tell me, how much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakvale? Not much, I wager. A most terrible night. I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But it seems there may have been another survivor. Your sister. I'm afraid it's only a rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet, but I thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
Check the guild for more quests.
Come on, swords, axes, shields, armor.
Skies. Oh, woe is me. My son is poorly. It's me boy. My poor little boy. We were on a picnic at Lookout Point when he found these strange mushrooms. The witch in Bowerstone Key says we shouldn't worry, but she needs more of the mushrooms before she can cure him. I would find them myself, but I need to look after Aldi. Please, could you help us?
Of sugar. I hope I don't fall into a cup of tea.
There is an important quest card at the guild for you.
How are you doing? All right there?
Hey!
That's good.
Don't break any of our laws.
Chicken chase.
Hello.
Hey.
Nice eyes. Your hair
Hey.
could... Do you like me?
Yuck.
Have a good stay.
Where are you going then?
What?
Does chicken
Oh,
chaser
hello, forgive me. I'm Mr. Gout, the headmaster of the school here. Not that it's much of a school these days, the way Lady Grey keeps slashing our funding. Can you believe she sold half our library? As if mansions were more important than the education of our children. Anyway, if you could donate any suitable books you find on your travels, you'll be doing it.
Fancy meeting you!
Even.
Don't break any of our laws.
No, don't tell me. You were sent here by an irritating young lady, the one with the comatose kid.
Don't look so surprised. I am a witch, you know. I read tea leaves on Thursdays. Besides, you're not the first fool she sent my way. Find me 4 blue mushrooms, and I can brew up an antidote. But there's no hurry. The stuff won't kill him. The little tyke's probably having the time of his life. I need 4 blue mushrooms to cook up a cure. The trader in Barrow Fields usually has a good supply. You'll probably see one of his mushrooms on his display table by the river. You won't have any trouble spotting anyone who has one, I'm sure. They'll be a bit,
And you'll be getting frisky in no time. Hello there. I don't think you've met my daughter, have you? She's she's keen to meet Strong. Ah, that's good news. I think thing is, she only likes men whose hair looks like the picture on this card. Maybe if you looked like that, she'd come and find me when you're ready.
You won't have any. I need 4 blue mushrooms to cook up a cure. The trader in Barrow Fields usually. You won't have any.
Where are you going then?
Not so fast, Sunshine. You're not allowed in there.
Don't break any of our laws.
Ah, there is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Ah, now this one looks promising. Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking about. Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best. But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me. No time for autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
What's going on?
You on quest business?
Chicken chaser.
Any drink,
Chicken
please.
chaser? Any drink.
Ready to help? Best prices. Well,
Give me some beer.
Hey.
Chicken chasing. That makes you a true hero.
yes, quite.
Another hero.
Oi, you little ruffian.
Hey.
Hello, you.
Hey.
Hello there.
Hey.
Hello, you.
Hey.
Hello there.
There, if you'll be so kind.
Choose your path wisely, hero.
Hey.
So you're going to be doing some work down at Orchard Farm, are you? I knew that was your true calling. I saw Lady Grey set the opposite quest in the guild yesterday. Maybe I should pick it up. I hope you've been practicing. You'll need all the experience you can get to beat me. See you later, farm boy.
good. Right.
What's going on?
How's... Whoops.
Good riddance. Easy as that.
Any news from further afield? Simple.
Oh, thank Avo, you're here. I thought no one would answer our guild request. I've arranged some more security to back you up, but there are so many bandits that they'll tear my farm apart. I wish we'd never found those damn stones. They brought us nothing but trouble. My wife Jenna won't let them anywhere near the house, so we've left them in some crates in the barn. They must be worth a fortune. They say Lady Grey wants them. I've already lost 3 farmhands in these raids. That must be them now. I better go inside and look after my wife. She's terrified.
They're mine!
Right, it's your only chance.
Yes, you evil!
That crate!
Some more bandits are approaching!
They're mine!
This isn't good.
Cover me while I get the crate.
Some more bandits are approaching! Wait.
They're mine!
For justice!
They're mine!
Death to evil!
So, you've learned some new moves, have you? Well, you're not the only one. I hope you've learned how to flourish, because that's the only way you're going to get close to me. Go on, try to hit me with a flourish. So you can do it. Damn! You beat me again! I suppose this quest is yours then. But you can't stay lucky forever, farm boy. We're bound to meet again, and I'll be ready.
You did it! I can't tell you how grateful we are. Someone should be round to pick up the boxes soon, so we shouldn't have any more problems. Can't see why there's been so much fuss about those stones. Be glad to see the back of them myself. Must be worth plenty of money to someone, though. I'll make sure to tell everyone about you. We need heroes like you around.
You're now renowned enough to use the sneer expression. You have reached unsung status. Check the guild for more quests.
Hey! Yeah! Yeah!
We want to hear something good.
Chicken chaser. Chicken chaser?
Keep it going.
Oh, hello there, hero. Hey.
Ha, that
Hey.
was good.
Hey.
Wonderful. We can meet up if you like.
Hey.
You busy, Tater?
Hero.
Hey!
Simple when you know how. Easy as that. Well, that was the only thing that happened to me.
I'd stay there as I were you.
There is an important quest card still for you.
Endless, such finesse, such power. Woohoo!
I tell you, Master, we are so lucky.
Chicken chaser.
simple when you know how. Easy. Easy as that. So you're the chief. Well, I suppose you have to pay him some respect. Bigger hand.
Ah, there you are.
About time you showed up. I was going to start without you.
I was just telling your friend here, the whole orchard's overrun with hobs.
I could get rid of them myself, but it might be more fun like this. Whoever kills the most hobs gets the trophy, right?
I don't care how you do it, just stick 'em before they drink all my scrumpy. The little sods cracked open my crates down by the river at the far end of the path.
Guess that's where we should go. Race you there.
I detest those hobs.
Who's next? You really don't like dogs, do you? And another one to me. You really don't like hobbies. You got another one. Who's next? You're the fastest round here, are you? You really don't like hobs. Damn! You got another one! Damn! You got another one! Damn! You got another one!
Well done. You really taught the Hobbs a lesson. They'll think twice before they try stealing from me again.
Not bad. Don't think it'll be easy next time, though. I suppose the trophy is yours, then. For now. I've had enough of this. Maybe the guild has something more interesting for me.
I'd better make a move now and check on the damage.